Hello, Tracy here. Sweet Spot Magazine. Let me start. Thank you so very much to the subscribers, to the comments, and interacting with me, to the views, to the likes, to the shares. I appreciate each and every one of you truly, truly. And I really appreciate those connecting with me. I really do. So we're just going to jump right in. Someone is feeling like, is this real? Am I really feeling this, or is this just something that I want? Because someone is feeling an energetic pull, like the bird. No, no, not the bird. Like the moth to the flame. Yeah, the moth to the flame, burned by desire. That's how someone is feeling, like they're being drawn like a moth to a flame. And they want to know, is are they following spirits urging, spirits guiding, spirits call for them, or is this just something that they want for right now? Because it's like the last time that they felt like they were feeling this or in this type of energy, they went forth and they did this and they tried to create this, and then it was this big ass thing and it didn't work out and the shit was fucked up and all this other stuff, and nobody wants to repeat that again. But this time it's like the giddiness is there, but it's different. It's different. It's like someone is feeling something inside and they want to make sure they're trying to decide, is this really what I'm feeling? So let's just dig in. Bottom of the deck, we have patience. Someone is trying to, they're taking their time and they're trying to figure it out. Is this really what I'm feeling? They're taking their time. They're trying to decide. They're trying to make sure that they're healed because they remember the last time, how it turned out the last time. And they don't want to go through that again. They do not want to go through that again. So it's almost like normally they would kind of go really fast, but this time they're making themselves kind of go slow, slower, slower than normal. It's something in that gut. It's something that's urging you. Community. Could be somebody that you know in the community, somebody that you just see around town, somebody that you don't normally hang out with, but it's just somebody that you see. It could be somebody that's online. You know, you could be scrolling on somebody's page and see them or whatever. But it's somebody that you normally don't connect with. It's like you cannot reach out and actually physically touch that person. But it's like you have something that you want to say. You have something that you need to express. You got something that you want it to be known. We got blossoming abundance and the temple path. So it's like you can see your way forward. And the way forward that you see with this person in this community is something that you can see you and this person growing together, blossoming together, I mean, just look at that. Both of you on on a sacred temple path together, blossoming together. You can see that. And this is like spirit guides and spirit angels all around. Look at all the little orbs on both of the photos. It's like something that's blessed. You can see that. It's almost like you can feel that. And it's something with how you're choosing to communicate this time around, and what you are choosing to communicate. Something else ended, and you have balance in your life now. This is where you're at. This is what you had to reach, and you don't want that to go away at all, ever. And you're thinking hard about that because you finally have that balance back in your life. You're thinking hard about that. But it's something about this person. It's that yin yang. It's that energy. It's that perfect energy. It's that balanced energy. It's almost like you're kind of looking at the things about this person and you see the things about you, and you guys are similar, but you guys are very different. It's like one is more outspoken and the other is quieter. One is more flamboyant and then the other is more reserved. But they complement each other. It's like, but they also have things that are alike. Like both of them have the ability to focus their attention to detail and see what the other cannot see. But right now you're kind of on your own journey. You're kind of on your own journey, and you're like, I'm kind of liking my own journey. I'm kind of digging that. But it's something about this person that's you like, you dig, but you sure the hell don't ever want to go back to that. To somebody not having your back. To finding out the hard way that somebody was not there for you. Right now, somebody's got balance, but they also have their eye on somebody in the community, and they're looking at that person and they're thinking about that person. It's almost like they're looking at their phone, watching that person, thinking about that person. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. This may be that person. They see this person as loving, caring. They also see themselves as being able to work with that person. Like I said, that yin yang energy, that balance. It's almost like you want to start something new, but for some reason, this time you want it to be something different. And this time it's not like you're holding something back. You're holding some stuff to yourself. You're keeping some things inside, but you're still trying to figure out, is this a spirit? It's like your thoughts, you want to reach out there, but you almost, because with this Eight of Swords, your thoughts are keeping you stuck. They're kind of keeping you trapped. They're keeping you undecided as to where you need to go, what you need to do. Do you move forward? Do you do you not talk? What do you do? It's kind of keeping you off balance because it's like you're not sure what to do. But I kind of feel like Spirit is saying, go forth and conquer. But I feel like you're looking at the situation closely with that Page of Coins, but sometimes you look at things too closely. Sometimes you just have to say, this is the truth. And maybe Spirit is just shining light on the truth. What else? Yeah, it's like I just kind of feel you don't want to miss something, but you just don't want to go back to something like before. But you just don't want to miss something. But you're looking at something. You're thinking about something. I just saw the Hermit card. Someone is thinking. They're looking for answers. Because like I said, they want to protect themselves. They don't want to go back to that feeling again, that feeling of emptiness, of being left out, of being confused, of having to feel like you have to defend yourself and fight these battles and all this other stuff and all this chaos and all this confusion. Somebody doesn't want to go back to that. Somebody does not want to do that. And so it's like there's a decision that needs to happen about your home, your own happiness, about are you working with people, like a decision about are you going to make that step? Are you going to make that offer? Are you going to extend that gesture? Or are you just going to remember the shit that already happened? The stuff that keeps us stuck. I mean, this is just the stuff that keeps us stuck. You know? Yeah, I feel like someone is checking somebody out. They're looking at some stuff. They're looking at things. They're looking at a lot of things that they didn't look at before. They're trying to notice everything They're trying to check everything out that they didn't see before because they're interested, but they're interested, but they don't want to go down that same path. They don't want to have a where it's a part two, the sequel. They don't want to do all that. So right now, I feel like they are. This person could be a Leo, but I feel like this person is really remaining strong. I feel like this person is actually calling out to their own ancestors. I feel like this person is actually going within, and I feel like this person is really just going within and trying to make sure that they know what's going on within them. It's almost like this person is trying to get back to a feeling that they used to have. Yeah, it's almost like they had that feeling and then they went cold and felt left out, but they're trying to get back to that now. But they kind of feel like they know this person from somewhere, maybe a past life. Yeah. They feel like they know this person from a past life. They've been with this person before. Maybe in a past life they were this person's husband or something, but they are ready to do something. They're ready to make a stand, make a mark. They're ready to step up to the motherfucking plate. Yeah, I feel like this person knows that it's time. Especially if this is just somebody that they see around town, they're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to say something. If not, they're just gonna see this person around town. So they know that they're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to create something. They have all the tools that they need. They're gonna have to, more so than manifest, they have to put action behind it. They're going to have to fight for something. They're not necessarily fight like kicking ass and taking name, not like that. But they're going to have to work towards something. They're going to actually have to do something. Not just think about it. Like the thinking man. Because all he's doing is thinking. Thinking and looking. Looking and thinking. Spirit says it's time to do something. Spirit says, put your money where your mouth is. Don't talk about it, be about it. Yeah. Because you just talking about it is not going to get it done. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Wands. Somebody still feels like they have to protect themselves, defend themselves. But they don't. All they have to do is just make that first step. And once you make that first step, voila. It's like the brass ring. Ooh. Okay, these are flying out. Okay, so so now somebody like this King of Pentacles looks like maybe this person is ready to go ahead and make that first move, go on up in there, make that step, rush on in there, because it looks like this person, wants a solid new beginning with someone. Like they want more than just a solid new beginning with someone. Okay? Like they really want to produce something, like some offspring or something. They looking at a family or something, especially with a King of Pentacles right here, And then you got the Ten of Pentacles right here. Yeah. They trying to put some roots down. They trying to do the damn thing with the Emperor. I think they have made a decision. Yep. It's time for them to stop trying to hold back. For them to go ahead and do the damn thing. Because they're afraid if they hold back, then it's going to be a Ten of Swords. It's going to be too late. Yes. I just heard time waits for no one. Spirit said, look, and this one's upside down. Spirit says, stop. Just stop gawking and watching and start moving. What else, Spirit? What else? Someone's ships are coming in. Someone's waiting. Someone is waiting and someone's ships are coming in. You cannot make this up. Someone is about to make a bold gesture, a grand gesture, a big move. Someone is about to let something be known in a big way. But I feel like I keep seeing the Seven of Wands, but it's not coming out. But I just feel like, I don't feel like this person is defensive. I feel like this person is protective. But not protective of themselves. I mean, they are protective of themselves, but a protective person. And they have a lot of clarity. They have a lot of clarity. It's like they're clear on a lot of things now. They understand a lot more about relationships. They understand a lot more about giving and receiving. They understand a lot more about the give and the take. And they had to learn that the hard way. It's like they had to learn that it wasn't just about what they could give somebody that made somebody happy. It was not the tangible things. It was what they could give somebody in here. It's like they had to work on that part of them. It's not just about, when you're spoiling someone, it's nice to give them gifts and everything, but spoil them with that love. Spoil them with the attention, with that kindness, with that affection, Spoil them with that. Someone had to learn that. They had to learn some other things about relationships. But it's like they see themselves as being able to work with this person. They see themselves as wanting to create with that person. Because they now see themselves as the emperor. They've learned some things. They've done some things. They've grown. They've ascended. And they are the emperor. This is the second emperor. It's almost like now they are able to really emotionally connect. It's almost like now they have that balance, because it's more not just the thinking. Now they're able to use that emotional connection. What else, Spirit? Yeah. They're tired of holding back, because they see that holding back just keeps them out in the cold. They're tired of holding back. And then, like I said, too, it's like they see that just giving of tangible stuff, they see that leaves your heart broke, too. Someone doesn't want me to say that, but that's the truth. You don't want someone that's just giving you, buying all the time, because then you don't appreciate it. You don't appreciate the person. And that's what you have to appreciate. It's not the physical stuff, it's the person. Six of Cups. Someone feels like they know this person from before. It's like something about this person. They just kind of feel connected. They feel drawn. They feel they're afraid that this person is their Queen of Cups, but they're afraid that this person will break their heart. And so that's what makes them want to think. That makes them want to say, I'm not sure. I'm kind of good right now. But they think that person is going to break their heart, because they're thinking about that situation from before. But is it the same person? Because if it's the same person, then yeah. But if it's a different person, you're not going to know. This person seems to be pretty independent. Self-sufficient. I mean, this person seems to be loving on herself, doing for herself, not falling for everything and anything, and not smiling in everybody's face, walking around with that damn sword. She ain't smiling in nobody's face. You know? And she's had her own share of heartache and heartbreak. What else? The Knight of Cups. Seems like someone wants to say something. The King of Swords. Someone wants to bring some truth. Someone wants to communicate. Someone wants to bring some clarity. Someone wants to tell it like it is. But not in a bad way. And to who? This person. The Queen of Swords. And we just saw the King of Swords. So we could be talking about 2 air signs. We could be talking about water signs. Who knows? Because we saw the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And then we did see the King of Pentacles too. So who knows? We're talking about any sign. We're just talking about the energy. It's like somebody maybe coming in, but they're just planning it secretly. Or maybe someone is planning on, I don't know. Yeah, maybe someone is planning on doing something, but they're doing it, they're trying to go about it secretly because, they want to protect themselves. They don't want to come across as, being too forward or too aggressive or anything. And they don't want to come across as being, whatever. So it's like they're trying to almost think about how they're going to do this. But they definitely want to do this. They definitely have passion there for this. What else, Spirit? What else? What else, Spirit? So it looks like whenever they finally make that move, I mean, it's going to be a happy, joyful, wonderful time. It's going to be something that they sitting there thinking, what the hell was I thinking of? What was I taking so long for? Because here look at the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Pentacles, and we just saw the King of Pentacles. So we did see the King and the Queen of Pentacles, the King and the Queen of Swords, the King and the Queen of Cups. What the hell are they waiting on? Come on. Get your ass started. Get your ass to going. Yep. Sitting here trying to think about it, trying to make sure, trying to decide and everything else. Knowing that is that person's star. Knowing that person is the dream come true and everything else. Their the ultimate wish fulfillment. And it's like maybe they're looking at what they have to offer, or they're looking at what they've built up for themselves, or whether it's something that they're looking at everything that they've built for themselves, thinking about whatever people think about, or if they're looking at what someone else has and thinking, I don't have enough. Because there's one pentacle onto the side, and here's 6 others right over here. So it could be them looking at what somebody else has or what they think someone else has, and looking at what they have, thinking that they don't have enough. Or they're looking at what they've built up and looking at someone else and thinking maybe that person doesn't have enough, and wondering if that's going to be an issue. Either way it goes, I'm here to tell you, money ain't never made you happy. Money ain't never made you happy. Money comes and goes and keeps you fucked up and off balance, and makes people, stab you in the back and everything else for the dollar. Money ain't never made you happy. If you find somebody that loves you, you better hold on. Because that's the shit that makes you happy. That's what's worth it. That's love. Not that fake love either, but that real love. Come on. That real love. What else, Spirit? Somebody better come on. Shit. Yep. We got the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the Moon card. What? You're afraid stuff is gonna come out that's gonna, or whatever. Maybe they're still kind of, thinking about the person from the past. Maybe they're thinking about that, and or still not really over that situation from the past. Maybe they're still working through that situation from the past, and things still need to come out. I think that's what it's looking more like. They're still working we're still healing from that situation, and that's okay too. But they still want to get with somebody else now. They ain't dead. They healing, but they ain't dead. They're like, hey, something happening. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they know they need to get over one thing before they start something brand new. And there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. But somebody knows, because we saw that Archangel Michael, that they got something that they need to communicate. Yep. It's like this person is, after they've done their healing, here it is, this emperor again. Again. Maybe this is a business owner or something. Maybe this is a business. About a business as opposed to, about somebody, seeing somebody in the community. Maybe this is somebody who's getting their business together. But whatever it is, it's justice. Whatever it is justice. Yeah, that's like they are leaving the regret, leaving the idea of what didn't work in the past, leaving the idea that, oh, woe was me. They're leaving all of that. They are like and then they're going fast towards something else that not only caught their fancy, baby, but almost like put a bullet in their pants. I'm telling you, you saw that Ace of Wands kept coming out. Finally, I just laid it down there because I said it just, and this the second Ace of Wands. Okay, and you see this the second Knight of Wands too. Okay. Somebody don't tell me somebody's not feeling a little bit passionate. But they just really see, they either want to make it legal or make it, yeah, they want, okay. Wait a minute. Yes, wait a minute. They're trying to do something. They are trying to create something. It's like that they're trying to manifest. That's what it is. They are trying to manifest. Yes. That's what it is. They're like trying to manifest with God. With God. But for some reason, it's like I don't know, do they feel left out? Do they feel unsure? What's with the Five of Pentacles, Spirit? Please clarify. Oh, they're not sure if they should say something or not. They're not sure if they should go ahead and express themselves or if they should just keep it to themselves. They're not sure what their next step should be, but they want to go ahead and say, they really truly want to say something. But they kind of like don't want to say something. Maybe this person has, maybe this person, has a lot of money or something like that. And they want to open up, they want to say whatever, but they're afraid that it's going to cause some type of damn commotion with the Five of Wands back there. I don't blame them. What else? But you know what? It's like they want to be with that person. They want to have that family. They want to have that commitment, that marriage, that stability, that life, that love. They want that companionship. They want everything positive that a relationship brings. It's almost like they're ready to end the old life and start a new life where they're combining with another. They're working as a team. They're putting together. They're building together. And even if this was a business, maybe they just worked by themselves. It was just called Sanford, and that was it. And then all of a sudden one day they decided to make it Sanford and Sons or whatever. But somebody is coming with an offer. Could be about some type of legacy. It could be about some type of money. It could be about something. But somebody could be about a dang job. Really? Because I did see the Queen of Wands. Could be about a job. But somebody that they're ready. They're ready. The Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And they're wondering what this person is thinking about. They're wondering if this person feels the same way or wants the same thing, wants to try and commit to the same type of goal, wants to walk that temple path together, can see them, the blossoming abundance together. My nose is starting to itch, y'all. They're wondering if that Queen of Cups has that same vision, wants the same thing. This is the answer. Yes. Hell yeah. She's ready to go from the Queen of Cups to become the Empress. Yes. And everyone knows that wherever she goes, everything grows because she's got the Ace of Pentacles right behind her. Spirit is blessing her. She is such a blessing. Something to do with this person and his strength. It's almost like he's trying to get his nerves together. He's trying to get his might up. He's trying to get his strength up. He's trying to really manifest this. Because he really feels strongly about this. He feels connected spiritually to this person. He really feels connected spiritually to this person. So I'm just going to pull a couple of the cards from the little stack. The bottom, connected. The other side, it just says black and white. All right, Spirit, please show me. If you have any additional messages, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Let go of the ugly past. That was Satan's helper. Move forward in spite of the chaos and confusion. High Priestess. The bottom we have spiritually protected And on the other side says somebody wasn't your friend. Anything else? Something about don't believe what you hear about gossip. Maybe somebody's going to try and start something. That's what haters do. Whatever, hater. That's what haters do. They try and start stuff. If there's a hater, return it to the sender times 10. It says don't compete where you don't compare. It says now seeing things clearly, no one was competing with you. Wow, and this came out again. Ain't your friend. Somebody is not your friend. Deep. Then this came out. The real deal, Holyfield. Yep, and then not superficial on the other side. And then we end with, at the bottom, connected. Thank you so very much. This is Tracy. I'm going to try and record another one tonight. I'm so excited for my trip. And I'll be recording while I'm on my trip. So my background will look different. But thank you so very much. And I'll see you again soon.